ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕だけにできること探しに行こう。雨上がりのバス停でピンと咲いたあの花も誰もが迷いながらも繰り返してる人生の1ページ。頭に描いてた理想と現実進むのもやめようかな。今日までの自分にセットしよう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕にできることを探しに行こう。きっとねそこには確かなルールがないものがあった。最高高く高く空へ今フライハイ。
We'll get started in a second. But yeah, my voice is definitely a lot better. I can articulate a little bit more, I can be a little bit more expressive, but I still have a nasty cough that's gonna get in the way. But I am determined that we can get through this, honestly. I don't really know where we're in. I don't really know when I'm gonna stop. I have an idea. I want to at least finish this arc of the game because we don't really have too much to do. We have like a few, quite a few cutscenes to go through. Just one dungeon and then the boss fight, the final one for this arc, for this part of the game. So we don't really have too much more to do. I think we honestly can get it done in 2 hours, and if I'm willing, maybe I could probably push it to the 3rd hour and get started on the Art Dimension part. Oops, spoilers. But in due time, in due time. Oh, well, we're kind of just gonna jump right into things from last time. Although I think I do want to, hold on, what do I want to do? Take all of these quests, just so we can complete them along the way. We already happen to have this one done. And then buy some more healing items because we're getting a little low on them. I think that's all I really want. I think we have plenty of the other stuff. I think we have that covered too. Let's see here, let's get some flavor text going, right? Something to matter. I wonder if students these days ever exchange diaries or letters with each other. For me, exchanging art was by hand, or sending it by mail, or even by fax. By the way, diary exchanges were done by creating a pocket on the back of reversible paper, putting art in there, and sending it off. If you used comic markers on notebook paper, it'd bleed through after all. Yeah, that's something interesting to think about. Nepgear finally returned. I love Nepgear. Oh, AI. I forgot Lady Nep's existence? That's ridiculous. I've been making tons of forbidden dojins of Lady Nep and Lady Noir after all. Oh god. What's going on? Why doesn't anyone remember Lady Nep? Hold on. Okay. But yeah, anyways.
I choose you.
It's the ocean. Yep, the ocean. All ships and planes are still cancelled, aren't they? Yep, still cancelled. Well, you're up, Nep. Let's get a move on. I never imagined I'd have to cross an ocean carrying 2 people. I hope I don't drop anyone. Oof. I do like how they contextualize traversing, right?
Let's try going here.
That's a nice little touch.
Try going here.
But yeah, to recap, we just need to reunite with everyone since we finished all the arcs. As you can see, the world map is finally connected. Feels good, man.
I choose you.
Here we are at Leanbox. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Let's see. VIIR is... Huff huff. Blah! Who is that weird person? Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here. I see. You've come to see my neck muscles. Then by all means look to your heart's content. Eek. Now, Goo Man, you shouldn't shock these girls so much. Another weird person appeared? There's no way such cute girls would have any interest in men's muscles. I'm sure they've come to see my nice body and take notes. More, eek! Huh? Neptune? What? Ooh, this voice. My dearest younger sibling, Nepgear. Neptune, you came to pick me up. That's right, Nep Jr. Now come, leap into your sister's arms. Okay. Not so fast. What the? VIIR, don't put a damper on our sentimental sisterly reunion. Sisterly? How strange. I was most sure that Nepgear is my sister. Even if she was your sister, who was it that immediately sent her away despite having finally been reunited with her? Grrr. No fighting, you two. Here, feast your eyes upon my deltoids. They have been known to unify entire countries. They will surely patch this up. No, my waist is much more suited to help them reconcile. See? Look at my swaying. Oh gosh. I want out of this party. Still kind of wish there was like a bridge between these 2 areas, but unfortunately there isn't. Wait, hold on. Do I have my scouts ready? Oops, yes I do. And that's it.
Can't we just hang out here?
We're here at Last Station. Man, it's been a while since I visited this place. The cityscape that exudes the perfect atmosphere for loners is definitely Last Station. Who's a loner? Yipes! That voice is Noir's, and Uni's here too. Hello. Never expected we run into each other so quickly. Could this be fate? Not at all. We heard reports of a group that sounded like you all headed into Last Station, so we thought we'd wait and see who it was. You wanted to meet us so badly you were waiting this whole time for us? Wah, Noir, I miss you. Hey, don't latch onto me and yell into my ear like that. It's embarrassing. But I couldn't see you for so long, and I was lonely. Weren't you lonely too, Noir? I guess if I said I wasn't, it'd be a lie. Well, I'm happy to see you again too, Neptune. One fresh serving of tsundere. Now that I've determined Noir as being her usual self, let's head out. We'll beat up that secret organization. Woohoo! What do you mean by her usual self? Huh? Miss Noir, might you possibly be in, pissy mode? What? Here I was happy we met up safely, and you just kept making your stupid jokes. You never change. I won't forgive you this time. Uni, please take these. Huh? Sweets? Souvenirs? They're the new Planitude sweets. Planet Tower cakes. I don't really get the point of these or where this is going, but thank you. What kind of shit show did I walk into? That line is so quotable. We have a lot of skills now, like, that opened up just because we have tons of party members now. Like, we have all of this business here.
Can't we just hang out here?
Feels kind of weird since most of the game, you know, we've had 3 max. Ooh. The world changed it. The whole world changed, and yet Louis continues to be an icebox. There's a limit to being unreasonable, people. No, you're the unreasonable one for expecting it to change. I forgot to bring heat pads. Iffy, I'd like to get into someplace warm. Good grief, you two. Fine. Since we don't know where Blonde is, let's head into this guild to ask around. Phew. This warmth is life-giving. I don't think I ever want to leave here again. Stop being ridiculous, you two. Let's search for Blonde. I haven't seen your faces before, but are you acquaintances of Blondie? Yes, we are. Do you know her personally? Yes, I know her very well. If you have some business with her, she should be back soon, but... Yippee! I'm the first one in. I'm second. Now, you two, you'll bother other people, so don't be so loud. Oh, it's you, Neptune. You're right, Neptune's here. Nice to see you again, Neptune. Ooh, this curt attitude is so nostalgic. This is Blonde's very essence. This is embarrassing, and please, for the love of game industry, don't latch onto me like that. Don't say that. Can't I hold on until I've replenished my supply of Blonium? Blonium? Basically, it's the core component of Blonde. I named it myself, of course. And I should get my daily dose of Neptunium. Squeezy squeeze. Me too, squeeze. So what business do you have with me? You didn't come just to play, right? Allow me to explain that topic. I see, that's what's going on. Who are you? Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. I'm Sisha. I'm Louise, Gold 3rd. I was spying on you all and came up to greet you, but you were listening intently to the story, so I just jumped in on my own. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. I'll be going out for a while, it seems. It'll be lonely without you around, Blondie, but it's for the world's sake. Take care. I'm shocked. You're not coming? I'd love to come along as the golden pair, but I can't just leave this nation unattended to. I'll leave it to you, Blondie. Yes, leave it to me. I don't think we're gonna get to all of these, but I'll try. It's gonna be hard to keep track of all of the ones we haven't used. I don't really have any way of organizing the party, though. We'll just kind of like throw some random characters in here and just... actually, if we throw in... I guess we can keep VIIR. Why not? We'll keep VIIR.
Let's try going here.
We also have all these investment stuffs to do. Oh, like, we have plenty of money, but I might hold on to it. Actually, let's just throw down a bit. I think we have plenty, either way. So let's do that. And then we'll do 2 public relations, and then we'll be good, I think. And we'll save the rest for skills and stuff. Pardon me, are you Neptune? That's right. Then I wish to accept this from us. I wish you to accept this from us citizens as thanks for your daily efforts. Violet plan, alright. I don't think we'll be making that anytime soon. Please continue to take care of the city and this nation. And another cutscene. Parcel addressed to you has arrived, Neptune. A parcel? From who? Who from? It seems to be a present for someone who learned of your efforts. Let me open it right away. Media card. Ooh, that's nice. Woohoo, I got pretty cool equipment. I'm happy for you, Neptune. Although, yeah, I think we'll be saving. Ooh, we have an event with Nepgear. What is this? On a certain online encyclopedia, Neptune's entry has been vandalized. This is quite bold. Her picture's become one of a macho man with a 3-pronged spear as well. Poseidon? Neptune? Yeah. Neptune, the evil pudding god from the pudding planet. She's used the national budget to buy tons of luxury pudding worldwide, and the base of Neptune Tower is built from the empty cases. She puts pudding on the end of all her sentences. They're not wrong about her liking pudding, but this kind of spiteful writing is awful. There are far too many strange parts, so I'm not sure there was ill will, but even though an online encyclopedia that is editable by anyone is lacking in credibility, most of the nation's people will see this. We must restore it as soon as possible. Then please leave it to me. I'll write up a whole bunch of good points about Neptune. Please wait, Nepgear. That is a problem in and of itself. Lady Neptune's page got trolled hard. Top Keck. By the way, Noah is dead. There. This should be good for the blog today. Looks like the encyclopedia entry I vandalized has just been updated. It's time to start the edit war. This is strange. Far from fixing the entry, it's just a creepy amount of addendums defending the CPU. She's happy-go-lucky, but she gets things done when it counts. Her face when she eats pudding is the cutest in the world. Citation needed, pleb. There. Nepgear, dictionary's commentaries want to be based on fact, and... I'm sorry, I went and erased it, but it really is the truth. I'm home. What's wrong with you two? Seems she herself is not bothered by it, or has not even realized. I will return the entry to yesterday's state, and place a lock on editing it. Gosh, Wikipedia, man. Neptune, Noir, Blonde, VIIR, Nepgear, Uni, Ram, and Ram. Finally, the day has arrived when we are all able to gather together. It only took like 20 hours. Despite the pleasant reunion, our situation is dire. Ever since game industry changed, it has been mired in chaos because of AffimaX. Yeah, we've been made aware of that back home as well. When I interrogated the captured order members, they told us everything. They didn't know anyone by name, but the world was changed because of a certain few. These same people had been advising the order. It was the same in Louis. The captured revolutionaries said something similar. In order for the revolutionaries to control Louis, they had AffimaX rewrite history and made it seem like Louis had always utilized the license system. They didn't name any names either. Goodness, it was the same for you too. It was the same for you too. Did you experience this as well, Lady VIIR? Yes, members of AffimaX have been lending Esha a hand so she could fulfill her objective. I, however, was able to learn the names of a few of the members, one being R4. The other being the big Neptune we met in Zero Dimension. No way! My other self is actually a member of the secret organization? Even if she isn't the proper protagonist, she's still a Neptune. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I know this series has had some over-the-top moments so far, but I never expected Another Dimension's me to be the enemy. So currently, if we exclude Warachu, it's clear the members of the organization are the Ninja Steamax, R4, the other Neptune, and a mysterious unidentified girl. But I cannot believe that is all of them, and to continue, it is certain that this group was involved in the world's reorganization. But how will we launch an attack on them? Oh, how will we launch an attack then? Have you already found them? Yes, a skilled hacker acquaintance of mine happened to be visiting this dimension to help me identify their location. Oh, why is it that I have a really bad feeling about this? Oh, it must be that person. As long as the opponent's forces are unknown for this plan, the CPUs and CPU candidates, along with IF and Compa, all 10 persons must infiltrate the aerial battleship, their base of operations. Remember, the enemy is an organization capable of recreating the world. Please be careful. I snuck inside to obtain some material for the General's site, but this is quite alarming. I must hurry back and inform the General. You thought we'd left? Nope, we're still here. Jeez, Histoire really pushy, telling us to head out as soon as we arrive here. The situation is indeed dire, it's only expected. Hey, Gold Third wasn't always Gold Third, right? Weren't they all strangers before? I heard about that from Sisha. Supposedly Bisha found an NMR magazine in the park which had an article about world destruction. Of course, everyone besides Bisha didn't believe the prophecy, but shortly after, the Golden Summits appeared. Having read the prophecy, all four panicked. They scaled the summits to save the world and ended up receiving the golden power. Afterwards, since they had just obtained the power, they wanted to test how strong they were, and they interrupted our match. Ah, so that is their story. It was quite a blessing in disguise that it was those four, who bore no ill intentions. By the way, the world has been reorganized, but are there any changes to yourselves? My shares have gone down somewhat, but there's no change to speak of otherwise. Everything's about the same for me too. Blonde has... oh, how unfortunate. It appears Blonde hasn't been reorganized in areas where she could have used it. Damn it, Thunder Tits! When will you give this up already? Do I have to murder you? Rest in peace. Phew, it's been a while since all four of us have met up together like this. Yeah, we went through a lot of trouble, but it was a good experience. I was able to meet K-Shaw too. I had a super amazing experience too, right, Rom? Uh-huh, Ram and I both became hunters. We were kicking monster butt left and right. Wow, you two are great, good job. What about you, Nepgear? Me? Well, oh, Uni, could you excuse me a second? What? Do you always so suddenly just start massaging people's chests? I just have a feeling that your chest has gotten a little larger. Did you grow a little? Anime tropes. I haven't. No way, you must have. I remember your size when you transform. You've forgotten that my chest gets smaller when I go HDD, haven't you? Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, it's been a while, but why does that only happen to you, Uni? I don't know, that's what I want to know. Then we'll investigate it for you. Ram and I will be the doctors. Uni, please show us your chest. Alright, then I'll investigate it too. Yeah! Hey, my bath towel, it's gonna come off, so don't touch there. Seriously, I'm weak there. No, seriously, I'm ticklish, so stop, please. Now, Uni, it's possible you've been affected by the reorganization, so we have to investigate thoroughly. For science. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? This month's sales are 10 times last month's. If this increase continues, we should be able to pay off the loan for this battleship swiftly. This battleship was purchased on a loan? It would be impossible for an individual to purchase a battleship in one payment. AffimaX and I managed to buy this ship after researching about it for over a year, and even created an effective payment plan. Hey, come on, no one wants to hear about real stuff like loans or debts or plans. People are here to play a game, jeez. And how are your plans progressing? Listen and be amazed, for all of game industry's information is well within my grasp. Similar sites to ours have been driven to ruin with AffimaX creating false scandals about them, and we have a monopoly on advertising fees. I see, good for you. And what of the retrieval of the items? There have been no shortcomings, we have already gathered all four. If so, then I'll collect them as agreed. 5 trillion credits, paid in advance. You scum, that wasn't the agreement! Yeah, that's not even the going rate on the black market for what you've got there. Don't think we won't sue you. I fulfilled my promise of retrieving them, however I never said I would hand them over to you for free. You money-mongering idiots. Why do you say that like it's an insult? The world runs on money. Money is everything. There's no sin in seeking it out. Ugh, we'll just have to take them by force. Neptune. Yes, sir, Arbor. Heh, this is easy for someone like me. Huh? There's one missing. It appears you've made a mistake. I can never count on you when I need to. I'll just have to take him on myself. That's as far as you go, Lady R4. I'm not sure what's happening here, but as a ninja who serves under the general, I cannot turn a blind eye. Ooh, ninjas are so cool. Lady R4 and Lady Neptune, and any who point a sword toward the general, I will have them pay for their sin in hell. To think the moody ninja would return now of all times. Neptune, we're calling off playing with these idiots for now. We're returning with what we have. I kinda wanted to stay together a little longer, but I guess you're the boss. Are you fleeing? Go! Warp! So they've escaped. But what is going on, General? Good work, AffimaX, but it is nothing you need to know of. Again? So what are the results of your spying? It's actually an emergency. The CPUs have caught on to us and are headed towards this battleship. So this time has finally come. However, CPUs without the power of faith are no match for me. Even without relying on R4's lot, I'll capture the CPUs and request a ransom for them. Ha 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 ha! Oh, as expected of you, General, I'll follow you for life. Ridiculous. Follow me for life, you say? Did I say something strange? AffimaX, you're fired! What? General, what are you saying? Such a joke is bad for my heart. It is no joke. We've been in a recession as of late. Recession? Even if society's in a recession, are you not profiting, General? Don't you nitpick me. A recession is a recession. And haven't you found a path that is not aligned with my school of busty blondes? That is, well... Not only are you walking the path exactly opposite of the way of busty blondes, but you've become infatuated with a real girl. That isn't... Surely this is worth certain death. Cut your own stomach or leave. Choose whichever you wish. But I believed in you, General! Wah! So he's gone. I apologize, AffimaX. Now that the CPUs have learned of our existence, all I can do is release you. Even I am no match for them. Besides, I cannot make you fight the person you have feelings for. I even knew you were calling yourself the Gentleman Thief Jiro in front of that girl. Live long in my stead as the Gentleman Thief Jiro instead of the ninja AffimaX. A girlfriend, huh? Even just once, I would have liked one. So very sad, AffimaX. I'm sad as well, to think you would betray me. So it's you. I can still forgive you, even after all of this. Go and hand that over to R4 immediately. I refuse. I obtained this myself. There's nothing wrong with me selling it to those who want it. Have you gotten too obsessed with your affiliates and become a demon of money? Or are you merely acting that way? Oops, but this is troubling. As you can see, I have no reality here, so I can't even touch anything. At this rate, the CPUs will take back what you worked so hard to steal. Then I suppose you'll just have to protect it to make sure it won't be taken. I want to die. Same. Hold on. Damn it. I've been, like, my nose has been better, but I've been getting lots and lots more coughs. Cough, 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 cough. I want to die. Rest in peace, AffimaX. Top 10 relatable lines. Alright, we've finished our preparations for the charge, now we just have to board it. I'm looking forward to seeing what a floating battleship is actually like. Jeez, Neptunia, you always get like that when tech is involved. We're not going for fun. Sorry, Uni, I just got a little excited. You do it every time, and frankly, one of these days when you let your guard down... Wait, What's wrong, Uni? Sorry, Noir, Neptunia, I just remembered I have to take care of something first. You two go on ahead without me. You two go on ahead without me, I'll catch up. Oh, hey, where are you going, Uni? I never thought my friendship with the General was a lie. I guess it really is because I betrayed his way of busty blondes, but it is impossible to return to that path now. What are you doing in a place like this in the middle of the day? Lady Uni. What's with that reaction? Why are you here, Lady Uni? No specific reason. I was just passing by when I saw you here at an odd time of day to have such a gloomy look, so I got worried. I see. You look awful. What happened? I've been betrayed by a friend. It's almost laughable how alone I was in thinking that we were good friends. Betrayed? Do you want to tell me about it? As you know, Lady Uni, because I have a natural talent to live my life unnoticed, I have always had a lonely life. It was when I was still in my middle school years when the general had approached me. You had a childhood even though you're a robot? While everyone else was spending summer breaks with friends, I was picking up abandoned adult books in the mountains behind my house. Adult books? It was then that the one who couldn't pass me by, who decided to approach me, was the general. From then on, we overcame summer heat waves, the lonely cold of winter, and experienced both joys and sorrows together. But as of late, he's hidden more from me, and acted very cold towards me. Do you have any idea why? The general had told me it was because certain tastes of mine had changed. It was wrong of me to keep it a secret, but I thought the general would accept it. I'm no expert here, but that sounds like an excuse. An excuse? What do you mean, Lady Uni? Most likely, your general is shouldering some kind of large problem. He didn't want to get you involved, so he purposely acted cold towards you in order to push you away, perhaps. Could it be that... Rings a bell, doesn't it? Indeed. Lady Uni, I thank you for your sage advice. And, Lady Uni, let me tell you this now. What? You're suddenly serious. I apologize for deceiving you for so long. Huh? What do you... He left. What did he mean by deceiving me? Ooh, battleship time.
I choose you. Let's go.
Oh, the game's taking a while to load. So here we are inside the Secret Org's aerial battleship. It's all mecha and crazy cool. This is where the magic happens. All things considered though, we were able to infiltrate it quite easily. I thought a ton of monsters or security robots would rush out, but totally disappointing. Disappointing. There's nothing better than avoiding battle, however. We also wish to avoid wasting our strength. That is true. Why do I have this strange feeling of apprehension? I hope it is my imagination. So you're worried too, huh, Hisor? Bisha, you have returned. It is not as though I do not trust them, but I feel as though something may happen. Me too, actually. Their opponents are the ones who did things to me in Warachu, right? I wonder if Nep and the others are alright. It's probably no good. Sisha, and Keisha and Esra too. What are you all doing here? We're here for the same reason you are. It was all well to see her off, but I started worrying about Blani. I ended up coming. Then you too, Keisha? Esra? I'm not interested in such questions. Noir has, without telling her dearest friend. Okay, yeah, you guys are about the same too. Hisor, I'll say it now since it's getting down to the wire, but Blani and the others may lose. We exchanged information between us about the power that made us go strange, which was most likely caused by the organization. That power is probably the exact opposite of share energy. You can call it some sort of negative power. It'd be fine if they had a large amount of share energy, but with their current amount, there's a huge possibility it'll be nullified. What did you say? Hey, wait a sec. I wasn't part of that conversation. When did you even have it? On the way here. No way! This is most troubling. At this rate, the CPUs will... There's one method of overcoming this. Is this true? By all means, please enlighten me. Listen closely, for this method needs your resolve, Bisha. Huh? Me? Alright, hold on. I need to let out a really nasty cough, so I'm gonna mute real quick. Okay, let it up. I do like how this area is a little darker. It feels a lot more interior-like. It's a little brighter in V2. Ooh. If only Neppy was here. If only Neppy was here.
It's my turn.
Alright, we have this skill. Oops. I was hoping we can like trap more. Maybe if we do this and get to Neptune's turn.
It is my turn. Ow!
Kind of want to group them all into one hit if possible.
I've been waiting.
That's 3. I mean, we can get IF to move. Let's do that. Let's get IF to move. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Nappy from chat, yeah. Alright.
Iffy, Compa, you ready? The timing's perfect. This is the end.
Whoa. The game didn't like that. Well then. Two OP 5 me. I'm telling you, this PC port has some issues. Thankfully, autosave is a thing. Like we're literally like 30 seconds away. It's not that big of a deal.
Let's finish this quick. Game waiting. Can't wait, can't wait. Leave things to me.
Can we do this? Oh, apparently we can. I move outward like this.
Iffy, Compa, you ready?
Hopefully the game doesn't crash again.
Who's next?
Okay.
What
I mean, I did hit like 5 enemies at once. It's probably a trigger of some sort.
It is my turn.
Let's see if I can line this up. Also, hello Swag, welcome to the stream. It's really late, so you know, anybody who shows up is kind of surprising that they showed up. Alright, we have I don't think I have the SP for it. Blade and Spear, yeah we do, never mind.
Let's go, Neptune! It's like I'm at a cabal festival. Fall into eternal slumber. 32-bit Mega Blade going all out.
I'm gonna try to show off all of the combo skills and stuff. I don't think we'll get to every single one because we unlock like 50 million of them, but I'll try.
Prepare yourself.
We also need to spread out our party too, just to spread out the XP. So we'll be fighting every enemy, just so it gives me an excuse to swap out the party and stuff.
Wonder what's inside.
Alright, we're gonna do this, actually. We have the most skills with that party, so... Oh boy, 3 AM! Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. We have a skill with Blonde, but we need some SPs first. So what exactly do we have? We have a trio, and we have one with just... okay, yeah, okay, never mind.
Now, who should I fight?
Let's see if I can get these 3 grouped up. Just skip through their turns. I think at this rate, if I like walk over here and then walk out here and walk this way, then we can get all 3 of them.
Ron, Ram, let's go! Alright. Okay, I'll do my best. Here we go!
I just love that animation. It's long, granted, but I do like it. Okay, and then I guess we can... Oh, we still have one skill. So I'll keep one in here. And we'll swap like that, I guess. I don't know. Also, again, these boxes, you wouldn't be able to break them at this point. This the upgrade to break objects isn't so much later. Big damage, yeah. I mean, these enemies are weak. I think they're probably higher level than us, but even then, I think just the way our stats are, should be fine. They're 46, whatever that is.
I'll do my best. I'm more than
Okay,
enough.
I can get this skill. Never mind, I can't.
My turn.
Hopefully, Rom doesn't die. Okay.
Yep.
Normally this wouldn't be an issue. Okay, Neptune's paralyzed. Never mind, I guess we won't do that attack. But we can do this one. Hold on. We can do this one.
Rom, please lend me your strength. Okay. So this is Rom's strength. Do your best, Neptunia. Yay, I got one.
Every time I see that animation, all I can think of is Monado Buster! Honestly. We'll just kill this guy, I guess.
Sorry. Here. I'm more than enough.
Just kind of hoping we can get the Blonde and Neptune skill.
Whoa.
Ow! Okay, rest in peace. I know she's squishy, but still. Too squishy, 5 me.
This time, I'll try my hardest. I'm more than enough. Leave it to me. Let's try.
Come on.
it out.
Okay, she's out of it.
I'll crush you. I'll go first. Here you go, Blonde. Nice assist. Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate Easy. There was no need for me to fight. Level up.
Okay, now what can we do? We can put Uni in here. And then... I think Ram has a skill with Neptunia. Yeah. It was like 45, 50 bucks, yeah. If you have a Wii U, it's on the Wii U eShop for like 20, I think.
Don't look down on me because I'm small. Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
Wait, what skills does Uni have? I mean, we can't see,
What should I do?
but...
Let's go all out. Let's do our best, Ram. Full power. Leave it to me. I'm good at magic too. Yay! I got one. No way! No!
These guys don't hit too hard. I think there's a skill between Uni and Nepgear that I need too to show off.
That
I
one's the
suppose.
next target. Who should I target? Leave it to me. Nepgear, I'll cover you. Get in there. Okay, but please don't hit me. If you say that, I really will hit you. I'm sorry.
Did I see the Smash Direct? Yes, I did.
We won. Level up.
I did see the Smash Direct.
All right, let's make that stronger.
Okay, let me see, hold on. Party. So... Okay, I've shown off Violet Buster, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's also form skills, right? Formation skills is what I was looking at. Because partner skills... hold on. Yeah. So we have all of these. We need Noir's one. And then... I think we've seen all of these. We've seen all of these at some point. Not really, but... Okay. Trying to see how I... We have some whack combinations here. Okay, so we need you and you. I know some people have been saying, like, the camera can, like when Shulk sees the vision and then looks back, supposedly the camera is, like, at eye level for Kirby. So in a way, he looked at Kirby and, you know, told him and stuff, like, symbolically. Which I think is a nice detail, if that's what the intention was. Is it just this planet? I think it is.
This turn. It's my turn. Ouch! I've been waiting.
Hold on.
Let's go, Noir. Give it to me. 32-bit Mega Blade. I'll slice him up with tornado swords.
Yeah, the trailer was really well done, honestly. I felt the voice acting at the beginning was out of place, in all honesty, and it even sounded a bit low quality. Like from Marth especially, it sounded really compressed. I don't know why, but it did to me. But anyways, it was good. I liked it. It was a nice trailer. Okay, we have still the formation skill with them 3. Meanwhile, I'm dying.
Start to finish, I'm always at the climax. I'll crush you.
Okay, we'll spread out.
I'll finish it this turn. It's my turn.
And after you just stay there.
I'll nip you all
Okay,
up.
let me walk this way.
It's my turn.
Oh, of course Blonde would be paralyzed.
What should I do? What should I do?
Are we gonna get stun locked? Are we gonna get stun locked? Okay, let's get rid of some of these.
What should I do?
We should probably try to heal Noir if possible. Actually, let's just slash wave and kill her from here.
It might be bad if I don't heal.
Okay. You're still paralyzed.
Too slow. That's weak. I'm more than enough.
You just need Neptune to not be paralyzed. And now Noir is paralyzed. Freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. I just want to use the skill. Yeah, she's Gaz from Vader Zim. Yeah, she is. Very talented.
Now, who should I fight? What should I do?
Okay, can we not get... She got paralyzed again?
It's my turn. Now.
Oh, never mind, she didn't. Okay, finally, we can do the silly attack.
1, 2, let's go. Weak.
There.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so now we need to flop you for you and you like that. Since we have a few skills with these characters.
I won't let you escape. I'll finish it this turn. It's my turn. Now then, who wants to die?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My friends, I think the game froze. All right, hold on. Let me end task. All right. That didn't happen. What happened? I played V2 for 120 hours and I didn't get a single crash. So yeah, this port has been shaky. It's been shaky, really shaky, but it's fine. Autosave is a thing. At least it's not like the times when the game crashed on me in Mary Skelter, where I went like 40 minutes without saving, and I was really upset. And I had one stream where the game crashed like 5 times. But I mean, we were literally like a few steps away. Yeah, see what I mean? Like the game autosaves all the time. It's ridiculous. Like, it's kind of obnoxious how much it saves, but it's kind of a convenience thing, honestly. Like the game crashed. Like look how long it took to get back. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like game crashing is a problem, yes, but I mean, it's not that big of a setback, really. I'd rather not have a setback, but you know, could be worse. Methinks this attack is broken, my friends. Methinks that is something that I need to report. Oh, never mind.
Let's throw all our troubles at him. Who's next?
It just took an eternity for whatever reason. Okay.
What should I do?
Note to self, don't use that attack. That was weird. Again, it's one of those things that I wonder if the beta testers even tested it, because, like, I think they only had, like, a week to play the game. And 20 hours in a week is a lot for some people, I guess. Like, this, we're like, what, 20 hours into the game? So, like, I doubt even most players got to this point. Even then, they probably didn't use the attack. Kind of strange when you think about it, but... This playthrough has been both for enjoyment and for bug testing purposes. I've been trying to send Idea Factory International some of the major issues I have, and you know, I talked about this, I think, like last stream, was it? No, it was 2 streams ago. I talked about how there was a cutscene that was missing, and you know, what do you know, a few days later they patched it in, so... I don't know how I feel about that, because, like, this port has a lot of issues, like sound issues, like missing stuff, game crashes and whatnot. Yet they're really fast about fixing it. Like, they fixed the background music looping issue with that patch. They fixed a lot of things. But not everything. And I'm just not sure how I feel about it. Did we use the... Yeah, we used the Mark II Strike. Hold on. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that is every attack. So let's just have the main CPUs. Why not? So put Neptunia, Balon, and VIIR, I guess. And let's couple them. So let's do that. Sure. Actually, let's begin compa. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking ahead here, so let's just do that. Yeah, then we're good. Maybe? Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so we've shown off basically everything, except for one formation skill, so we'll just press on ahead now. I think we're good on the XP too, like we're about 46-ish. Like some people are a little less, but it's not that big of a deal, I'd say.
Let's finish this quiz. I have games to play.
But yeah, you can just press on and on and on.
It's all over. I'm more than enough. It's my turn. I will attack. Are you ready? I'll crush you.
I don't remember who uses modern hardware. I think it's not this trio.
I've been waiting. It's all a total victory.
So how's everyone been tonight, or this morning, I guess?
I like cooking.
for those people in those time zones. Also, forget about the layout of this area, it's a little confusing, just a little bit. How's everyone doing tonight? Or today? I mean, it's today for me, technically, it's 12. It's midnight. I don't know why I ran into that corner, I was autopiloting, sorry about that. Remember Gormiti? I don't know what you're talking about, sorry.
I've been waiting, CPUs.
I remember that voice. We already know who you are. Why don't you just show yourself? Long time no see, AffimaX.
Ooh, it's the moody ninja from before. Hey, it's been a while. Whoa, it's a ninja! A real ninja! It's my first time seeing one! Wow, isn't it amazing, Rom? Yeah, it's amazing! No way. Uni? Why? Why are you here? Was this what you meant by having tricked me?
What are you speaking of? I have no female acquaintances.
You're gonna play dumb, Jiro?
Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else?
Hey, Uni, do you know this guy? That's... Well... Oh... So that's what's going on with you. I finally understand what you meant then, too. Then we won't go easy on you either!
Allow me to name myself properly. I am the shadowy right-hand man of General Affimojas, leader of AffimaX. I am SteamX! I will destroy all who bear ill will towards us, even if they are CPUs.
My turn!
Let's see, what level is he? 48. Okay, he's a little higher, but it shouldn't be too hard to deal with. I'm gonna be quiet just simply because AffimaX actually got his own battle theme in the remake of this game, which you're hearing right now, and doesn't play very often, so I'm just gonna be quiet because I want to hear it too.
Eyes on me! Just kidding.
Transformation complete.
SteamX has appeared!
Ouch! Not bad. Now I've had it. Equip complete. Strike first, ask questions later. I'll show you my true power.
Are you ready? It is my turn. It isn't my fault if you're charmed. I'll finish this in one go.
By the way, for future reference, if we have like mass transforming like right now, I will skip through it just because it does take a lot of time.
Assam Link. Thanks, grateful.
It is my turn!
Bash. CPU's protection!
Thanks for the help.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Let's go! Ha! Ball slash!
Now, what shall I do?
Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully.
VMAX has appeared.
My turn. I'll show you the power of the protagonist. Now, what shall I do?
Are you capable of dodging this?
It is my turn.
Cross combination!
No!
I can go anytime! Who should I choose?
It is my turn.
Now, who to choose? I'll use an item.
Kind of unfortunate he put virus on us, so we can't stay HDD, but oh well.
I'll be the one to end this! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive! It's all over now! Tornado sword!
Leave this to me.
Let's
Here
go.
we go.
I got it, I got it!
It is my turn.
Pretty good!
I will attack. Are you ready?
A sound link!
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I'll be the one to end this! CPU's protection!
Good timing.
It is my turn.
Pretty good! Not bad! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive!
What shall I do?
Now go! I can go anytime!
It is my turn.
No!
Ha!
Not bad! Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like!
Who's my opponent?
Let's
Here
go.
we go.
I got it, I got it!
You're not bad. But now, I'll show you my true strength.
How's this?
Thanks!
I will attack. Are you ready?
VMAX has appeared.
Ow!
Ha!
Not bad! Pretty good! Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully.
Who should I choose? Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully.
Bad. VMAX has appeared.
Ouch!
Ha!
My turn. Here
go.
we go.
I got it, I got it! wants to get defeated? CPU's protection! I thank you.
You think I've aimed so quickly?
Ow! Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Use this!
I thank you.
Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully.
You think the my blade will guide you straight into the depths of hell?
This is nothing! Who should I choose? Who wants to get defeated? Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully. Leave this to me. Victory slash! Judgment!
You think my blade will guide you straight into the depths of hell?
Weak! This is nothing!
What shall I do?
Here's that still has spear!
Checkmate. I can't believe
I will say, in V2, his special attack thingy there would usually do like 3/4 of your HP. It was absolutely insane and hard to live sometimes. But yeah, he didn't have too hard of a time with him.
As a CPU, I must become stronger. I just keep getting stronger.
Regrets.
Now you're gonna come with us. Quietly.
I refuse!
Still ridiculously stubborn, I see.
Even if I cannot defeat you CPUs, as a ninja serving under General AffimaX, I will not allow you to get to him, even if it costs me my life!
You've got guts for an enemy, I'll give you that.
Noir, why are you so sensitive towards his silly story? Is it 'cause you're starving for pals and want to befriend this moody ninja?
What? I'm not starving for friends!
Eee! Noir got angry.
Get back here, Neptune!
Goodness, those two never change. But what shall we do now? From what I can tell, he barely has enough energy left to stand.
We're carrying the world on our shoulders right now. So if he's gonna get in the way, we're just gonna have to scrap him.
This is...
Could it be? Has someone placed a hit on him? Is there a cleaner in the room? No, it was me. Is Uni in cahoots with AffimaX? I had a vague suspicion that your voice suits either an idol or an assassin. To think I was right all along. That's not it at all. This was getting annoying. All I did was shoot him with a tranquilizer. See? He's fast asleep. Ooh, I see. Geez, don't scare me like that.
Hey, leave her alone! It was your fault for misunderstanding! You did it to yourself! And Uni, of course we'd be surprised if you did something so sudden like that!
I'm sorry.
Now, it's worked itself out, right? We have avoided trouble. This is a good thing.
Yeah, it's better than him using some weird technique on us like he did last time.
Uh-huh. Especially since we have little kids with us now, too. Don't want them seeing that stuff.
Huh? Looks like he's sleeping soundly, so let's collect him later and keep moving on ahead. You're awake, aren't you?
I apologize, Lady Uni.
For deceiving me?
That too, but I meant for giving me a chance to get away from that battle. If you hadn't shot me with that bullet, I would have fought, lost, and probably would have been turned into scrap metal shortly after.
You could have just given up then, you know? My sister and the others scared you, right?
Undoubtedly. I was paralyzed with fear, but I talked myself up so much, I just couldn't let myself back down. I was in too deep.
I figured. I saw right through that.
I really can't thank you enough.
If you really want to thank me, don't run, okay? If you run away, I'm going to be mad at you.
I understand. And Lady Uni, the General...
I know. We won't treat him that horribly. So you can rest assured.
Ooh. We have one of these now. Okay. Okay. So I guess I should explain that. So flag items are like the big boy cool items of this game. So like for example, the one we got for beating SteamX is Jumping Star. You can turn this on and off when you want. But this lets us jump higher. Finally, all those stupid things that we couldn't jump over, we can jump over now. We jump a lot higher, so... It took a while, but yeah, all those stuff that we had to pass up because of the jump height related stuff. Yeah, we can do that now, and you can do stuff like, oops. Assuming you don't get into battles, of course. We can just do a victory slash. Hold on, yeah, moon shoes. We got the Nickelodeon moon shoes. Oh man. Nickelodeon moon shoes. I've never used one of those, but it feels like if I did, I wouldn't be standing now, would I?
Will this level up my riding skills too? I think I'm a level up!
Yay! But yeah, you can jump over stuff like this. Oh, never mind, you can't. Thought you could. Oh well.
You've let your guard down.
My turn!
Also, Grand Dogu. Dorino.
Total victory.
I don't know what level we're supposed to be right now, so but I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
Let us
I
go
think we're
together.
Especially because Neptune just destroys everything with the fan. Yeah, I'll just plow through some of these guys. Some extra EXP. Did I mention this game was way easier than V2? Because I don't think I mentioned that enough. Like, you can play this game, like, easy money. V2 had its challenges. It was, you know, it was a relatively comfortable RPG, but even then, it had some tough boss fights here and there. Tough enemy encounters, but I don't know. Again, the only way I could think of making the game more difficult would be to like purposely limit myself or something, but I don't know. Because I think the reasoning why they made this game easier was because I think Compile Heart knew that most people play the Neptunia games for the silly plot, right? Like, not a lot of people play it for the gameplay. So if they streamline it, then, you know, it's basically visual novel with some gameplay elements. Which I guess, you know, can bring in more people, but I don't know.
Like a kangaroo! Surprise attack!
That's what endgame is for, I suppose. All the bonus stuff you get at the end of the game.
I win!
And I think we'll be unlocking the Colosseum soon, so that's exciting. Alright. Big boy story time.
So, you finally arrived.
You're General AffimaX, I assume.
Indeed. I am the leader of the top secret organization, AffimaX. General AffimaX.
I knew the leader of this organization would be no ordinary person. But what is this aura?
He's
He's way more hyped up than that moody ninja from earlier.
Well, he certainly has that final boss feel, so this General Affy whatever must certainly be the last boss. Final answer.
That doesn't matter now. Our objective is to crush AffimaX and return the world back to its normal state.
I will not allow it. A peaceful world will make me no useful profits. It's useless.
Profits? Could it be... Did you just change the world so you can make some money?
That's right. Money is everything. A world stained in delusions is a money-making machine. An endless fountain of cash. I will eliminate anyone who says they will block the flow of my fountain.
If that's how it's gonna be, then we're gonna have to go all out from the start.
Even if you all transform, the amount of shared energy you're able to receive is nothing but a few drops in the butter.
Are you so sure? We've worked hard, starting from zero, to gather the faith of the people.
It was difficult at first, but in a way, we're more popular than Gold Third right now. But I mean, we were originally on top anyway, so of course that would happen.
Our shares might be low compared to what they were before, but that doesn't matter. Even if we don't have a ton of shares, our feelings are strong, and that more than makes up for whatever share energy we're lacking.
That's right. We're standing here now for the people who just want to have peace. We will destroy your greedy delusion with the willpower and strength of the people.
I'll show you the power of Louise
Let's end
CPU!
this. I'll show you the power of the protagonist!
Also, VT Dubs AffimaX gets his own battle theme in this game too.
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
Not bad. I can go anytime. A CPU's protection.
I thank you. Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
It is my turn.
Assam Link!
Nice timing.
Now, who shall I touch?
Ah!
No!
Now go to the after. Too slow.
Gwahahaha! As long as I possess this impregnable cape, no blow or bullet will hurt me. That is actually a lie from what I remember seeing in terms of differences. Okay, in V2, this fight was a nightmare. It really was. As long as AffimaX has his cape, he was basically invincible to anything unless it was a magic attack. And it was a pretty tough fight because of that, or at least it was a long one until he broke his cape. And this game, they decided, hey, you can attack him through the cape now, but you do, like, a lot less damage, but hey, you have that option now.
Who wants to get defeated?
So that's why that line doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in this game, but that was the case before.
My turn.
Let's go.
We go!
I got it, I got it!
Ugh, it's not over yet. Yeah, and then now he's just a joke, honestly. And it's this game too.
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
I'll attack head on!
What?
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
I can go anytime!
It is my turn.
Don't underestimate us.
Let us go gracefully.
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
Ah!
This is nothing! Ow! Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Don't underestimate us!
Let us go gracefully. Now, what shall I do?
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
Ouch!
I'll be the one to end this.
I'm just gonna skip through it just simply because it's war of attrition. I don't think we can really take this down now, in all honesty. But yes, in V2, like I said, some ways to get around the cave were to use Ram and Ram because they're the only magic attackers in the team at this point, and I guess VIIR had magic skills. But a strategy I used was IF and Compa because their Heart Force attack was able to pierce through defense and made breaking the cave a lot easier.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
I can go anytime.
Yeah,
My
he got
turn.
nerfed pretty hard in the remake. It feels bad, man.
Victory slash. Judgment.
Now, who shall I start?
Who should I choose?
I choose you.
I'll be the one to end this.
I guess we'll just spend our AP.
I'll turn you into rags.
What?
No! Who should I choose?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like this will be a difficult fight by any stretch.
Don't underestimate us.
Let's end this. Noir, follow my lead.
But maybe it's the power of the Nickelodeon moon shoes, you never know.
32-bit Mega Blade.
Tornado sword!
That doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to. But yeah. I guess we'll just do a cross combo counter
I'll
again.
make you the rust on my sword.
I can go anytime.
Now, what shall I do?
Now, little rat.
Oh, he has this.
So
I forgot he has that. And he also has paralysis now, apparently. I'm actually gonna switch for Compa.
Take care of the rest.
Just leave everything to me.
Who shall I start?
cross combination.
A mere scratch.
Ouch.
Who wants
Ow.
to get defeated?
Just for some heals. I'm also gonna try to switch to Ram. And see how much damage she does.
I'll leave things to you.
I'll heal
Because she
everyone.
should be able to hit a lot harder. And then we'll switch to IF for Heart Force.
Seems you're better suited for this.
Leave it to
It might
me.
be best to heal.
Yeah, might as well just switch the whole party.
I will leave
For
the
some full
rest
health
to you.
bars.
Please leave the
AP carries
rest
over,
to
which is
Ashley.
nice, so... We can do, never mind, we can't. We don't have, wait. Alright, because she's an HDD. Never mind,
My turn.
we can just do this.
Let's go, Compa. Please leave it to me.
Not very much.
What should I do?
Okay. Let's see, this.
How's this?
What?
There.
Yeah, like, she does a ton of damage by herself.
Ice coffin.
He's really weak to magic.
How did you corner?
Do have Celestial Severance,
Beam
though.
launcher, overdrive. I'll slice through full power and shoot him down full power. I was waiting for this moment.
Almost there, almost there.
It's my turn!
I think we're honestly better just doing normal attacks.
Prepare yourself! I'll keep going!
Mere scrap.
My turn! You're wide open! I'm taking you down! Ouch! I no longer have doubts.
Okay, let's use the Nepgear then. We have to use it, honestly.
Go!
I love this thing.
What is this robot? All right, the final strike!
Oh wait, does he have stuff we can steal? No, he doesn't. I was kind of hoping he did.
Multiple beam launcher!
That would have been neat.
It's my turn! Sorry! There! I'm a CPU of Louis too! I can't lose!
I just keep getting stronger. Level up! I feel as though my chest has gotten larger. Level up! It looks like we've won. General, you made a huge mistake by trying to take us all on by yourself.
We'll have you return the world to normal now. We'll also have you return the console you stole from the Basilicom.
I suppose my time of reckoning is at hand.
You've given up pretty easily. I thought that greed would have fueled a few more battles.
Or so you thought I'd say?
One? He tricked us by pretending to be defeated?
I've defeated the CPUs!
How can this be? It was only a single attack, but why can't I gather any strength? Our share energy's been cut off?
I was a bit unconvinced, but to think this gem embedded into my greatsword has this much power hidden within.
Gem?
That light. Could that gem possibly be?
Do you know what that is, Nepgear?
I'm pretty sure that light is the same as the one that R4 had around her in the Zero Dimension, as a counter to share energy. That light has the power to cancel our shares.
That's why Nep and the others went down with just one attack.
I can't believe he's wielding that gem.
It can't be helped. R4 is one of his allies. It makes sense that he has access to it.
That kind of cheat item is most cowardly.
What happened? Where did your fighting spirit run off to? Look and see. The CPUs have come to naught. They are as weak as mere children now. CPU candidates, return home and deliver this message. The CPUs have been defeated by General AffimaX and are now in my custody. But I wouldn't be so cruel as to take their lives. If you wish me to return your CPUs, then prepare a ransom of 1 gajillion credits per person.
You're using us to make more money?
That is correct. CPUs without power are nothing more than profitable tools. Compared to previous world prices, your values have lowered. But to those who need you, you still hold quite a high value.
Even if you tell us that, we can't prepare a gajillion credits so soon.
Don't speak to me this way. You will prepare them immediately.
I can't believe we're being used like this. Just for money. This is humiliating.
It's not as if this is the first time. Now, is it? Even before the world changed, I've been using you lot to make a profit.
Could it be the admin of that news summary site?
Indeed. The admin of at General Summary Site is none other than I, AffimaX. Any topics about you, especially of scandals, were tremendously popular. So I took the liberty of summarizing half-truths. Thanks to that, my ad revenue skyrocketed. Although lately, in your place, Gold Third is being made a spectacle of.
You've been the mastermind behind it all.
The world has already changed. From one of peace to one swirling in delusion. You CPUs are already relics of a world long gone. Even Gold Third, those born to replace the CPUs, have had their golden summits crushed, and their strength is already a fading memory. From now on, you can watch from here as the world is swallowed by a vortex of delusion as it burns in turmoil.
Sorry, but that isn't going to happen.
Who's there?
If we borrowed your words, I guess you could call us the spectacle that is the Gold Third.
Even if you were to assist them now, you will not be able to stop me. Or perhaps, have you brought the ransom for the CPUs?
That's right.
What?
1 gajillion credits is super cheap. That? Bisha is saying 1 gajillion credits is super cheap? Well, after all, I have a debt to NepNep that even 1 gajillion credits couldn't cover.
That makes for a great story, but 1 gajillion isn't even an actual number.
How horrible! How dare you hurt my noir!
Take this, CPUs.
This is a share crystal?
This isn't any old share crystal. It was created by combining the shards of our gold crystals. It's called a hyper share crystal.
We wanted to give you our strength in our own way, so we gave them to VIIR to make it.
The faith in the CPUs in Gold Third. The entire world's faith dwells in that crystal.
Shares are prayers and wishes. If you can convert them into usable energy, then you can essentially create miracles.
Of course, its worth is priceless. Go ahead, use it. Go all out.
Members of Gold Third, I thank you.
Transform. Activating program. I'll end this gracefully.
What are those forms?
Neptune. Everyone. Amazing. Super amazing. They powered up?
It's not just any old power-up. They've evolved from the wishes of the entire world. So in other words, it's the ultimate evolution of the CPUs! This is their next form!
Next form. This is our new power.
Amazing! 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 Power is overflowing from my very core! This strength, I don't feel like I could lose.
I can feel strong wishes within this power. Everyone believes in us and desires our presence in their lives as CPUs.
Together, with the wishes of the people and Gold Third, let's go.
Yeah!
So some CPUs can further transformation from HDD into next form. They will gain new characteristics and a new exclusive skill can be used. You can transform by using a skill that uses next form from form skills. The exclusive next form skill is extremely powerful, but once used, the transformation will release and you will return to your normal state. The next form is a higher transformation than HDD or gold form, so when using a formation skill during next form, everyone must be in next form state. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh man. Funny thing. I'm not sure if it's different in this game, but in V2, next form didn't give you any stat buffs. Yeah, it was the same as HDD, it only just gave you access to the super strong skill, so it's actually kind of anticlimactic when you really think about it. But we have all of these points to use, so... yeah, we got a whole bunch of new skills as well, and I think we have access to the EXE drive skills as well, so we have a lot to play with. I have to be careful because I'm not sure if I do want to use them, because if you use the super, you know, ultra mega powerful attacks, yeah, you return to normal form, so... And you can't go back until a separate battle, so you can only go into next form once per battle. I don't know why I'm putting points in there, I should put points in agility, honestly. Blonde, continue tanking, please, thank you. Invert some more speed, I guess, and some points in intelligence. Let me see. I think we still have access to... Yeah, let me see if we have access to anything cool. Neptune break, yes we do. That's one of her EXE attacks. The EXE attacks were attacks that you could only use when you filled an EXE gauge in other games, and by other games I mean Rebirth 1, 2, 3, and V2, but this game doesn't have them. The EXE attacks are just generic skills now, but they're way stronger than normal skills, so these would be like normal skills, and then EXEs would be flashier and, you know, cooler and stuff like that. Don't have infinite slash, it needs to be level 55 for that. We don't have hard break, so yeah, we won't be getting these. Is Orange Girl Bamco? Yes, she is. She is Bamco. Do we have any other attacks, maybe? Kinestra Slash is one I wanted. The Farlick turn was one. Is this, yeah, this is AoE. AoE damage increase, always nice. And Neptune. I suppose that will work. Let me see, what do we have in terms of these? Maybe like a defense skill, maybe. Like victory counter, I guess. That one's really far. Let's go with this one, I guess. I don't know. I think we're good. Also, this battle theme that comes up only plays once in the game, and it's great, honestly. So I'll be quiet, as usual.
I'll show you the power of Planetoon's CPU.
Although it is a tad quiet.
Let's get fired up.
Thank you.
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
Now, who shall I trust?
Ow! Not bad.
Leave this to me.
I'll be the one to end this. Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Vert, you know what to do.
Yes. We no longer need words.
Ah! Ah! I'll chop you down! Neptune, I'll leave the rest to you.
This is the power of Hyperdimension's next-gen CPUs.
It's all over now! Tornado Sword!
Let's go, Great.
Now, who shall I target?
Who's my opponent? I'll finish this with Neptune Break. Ah! Disappear. Now's the real beginning. Disappear.
Who wants to get defeated?
Jafar lectern.
What?
Now, what shall I do?
Now go to the after. No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down!
Now, who shall I target?
Let's end this. I go forth to win. Victory slash. Judgment.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
I choose you.
What? I'll make you the rust on my sword.
I'll be the one to end this.
Who's my opponent?
What? Now, who shall I target?
Ow! My turn! Who should I choose? Ha! Ball slash!
What? Now, who shall I eat?
Leave this to me.
It is my turn.
Eat this! Perish!
What?
I can go anytime! Come on! I'm gonna break you into bits!
Who's my opponent? Huh? Hi-ya!
I'll make you the rust on my sword.
This is
Want to
nothing.
learn what refined battle tactics look like?
I choose you. Now go.
Can you withstand all of these spears? May your soul evaporate.
A mere scratch. Now, who shall I target?
This is nothing.
I'll be the one to end this! Come on! Come on! Come on! I'll show you the power of the next form! Gun controller set! Here we go! Eat this! should I choose? Target search. Look! Secret technique. Diagonal blade wild sword dance. The final strike!
Who's my opponent? This is for game industry. Planet ring deployed. Endure my longsword. This is your end.
Easy peasy. Justice will always win. Just kidding. Cha la 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 la.
Level up! Level up!
Yay! I leveled up! My level went up? Level up! Level up!
What is this power? My strength! You cut me down so easily, making me look like a cheap knockoff. Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! Curse you, CPUs! But this won't be enough to put an end to my military rule.
Give up. The battle is already over.
If you surrender quietly, we'll go easy on you. Besides, I'm sure that ninja you care about doesn't want you to push it any further.
Not yet. I can still battle. No one can stop my might.
Why? Why won't you understand?
I bet it's because of that dark aura. Yes, I feel the same negative powers of hate and malice from that aura as I did from the anti-crystal. I'm sure he's being consumed by it.
Is there no way to save him?
There is one way. His soul, it must be released.
That can't be.
If that's the only way, then as a ninja serving under the general, I will take upon this task.
SteamX! Why are you here?
SteamX! You dare draw your blade against your master? Normally, a ninja drawing his blade against his master is absurd. But I will not rescue the general as a ninja, but rather as a friend. To think this is what you've been hiding all this time. You're quite an awkward person. But I won't let you leave this life alone, General. I will travel alongside you.
Sorry to cut in when you're getting all sentimental, but I won't allow that to happen. Even if he is the enemy, as a CPU, we will find a way to save him. We'll get to the happy ending together. Pray, SteamX. Pray to save AffimaX and to obliterate the vortex of delusion.
Neptune, what are you...
Shaw told us this. If we're able to change the shares into strength, we can create miracles. Be gone, delusions.
General!
Please, rest assured. I merely cut the power of delusion that was the General's aura.
I thank you deeply, Lady Neptune.
I'm happy for you.
Then, it's finally over, right, Neptune?
Yes. Now that we've defeated the leader, AffimaX has collapsed. This was a success.
Hooray! We did it! A giant victory for everyone!
I didn't know what would happen when they got captured, but all's well that ends well.
Let's go home, everyone. Histoire is waiting for us.
Okay, the elephant in the room. Yes, there was a lot of sound effects missing. I highly recommend you go on YouTube and you just Google like a compilation of all the attacks, especially the next form attacks, because the sound effects have so much more impact and oomph that is just absent in the PC port for whatever reason, right? And some of the voice acting clips are missing too. Like if you remember the joke, of when Bisha was like, "Oh yeah, I can pay the gajillion credits." It said everyone said what, but it only was AffimaX in this game, in this port, when it should be everyone else. So yeah. Disappointing port, disappoints. But hey. Minor things. Is it over? No. I'm gonna spoil it, but no, we're not close to being done with the game. I'd say at this point we're at 3/4 of the way. So we still have a good chunk left to do. Or even halfway. I don't know, depends on who you ask. But yeah, we're not close to being done. I'd say we still have another like 10 to 15 hours. So yeah, don't be too sad. We still have a lot of Nep-Neps to go. Spoilers. But I mean, I think you get the impression because things did end a little abruptly. I mean, after all, we did just get the next form, right? So I think if hold on, if I go into status, I can really illustrate this. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Their stats don't change at all. Like, you can see the only stat that changes is the movement stat. That is very weird. And you get more action points per turn, I guess. So, maybe your resistances change or something. I don't know. And you get, oh, you get all of these bonus stuff. Never mind. So, yeah, next form is actually a lot more useful. Well, a lot more useful now. So that's a welcome change, I guess, minus some, you know, sound effects issues and stuff. Ooh. Okay, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I know this sounds weird, but I want to make a quick detour to this dungeon. I know this is gonna break up the plot, but I want to make a quick detour over there.
I'm home.
We also need to build a route over there. So I feel like if I don't do this right now, I'm gonna forget about it until a later point. But there's something awesome here, and by awesome I mean absolutely stupid and hilarious. But that's why we're here. Yeah, this is a bonus area, and usually you can get some cool stuff. I don't want to fully explore this, I just kind of want to go from point A to point B. I think those materials might be like rare or something, or exclusive to the dungeon or something like that. But anyways, you could have gotten this dungeon a long time ago, but we just happened to get it right now by chance, so...
This should be easy. What should I do? Victory is in my grasp. Victory slash.
Yep. There's a Doggo man over here. I don't know what level he is. He's 47. I think he scales. Yeah, that's the reaction I had too. It's a side thing. Totally the appropriate time to do this, am I right? Totally the appropriate time to do this.
It's my turn.
Now I'll do my best. I'll nip you all up.
I think we can do Guardian Force now, honestly.
Who to choose?
Someone needs SP. It's Noir. Juan needs it too.
Who should I fight?
Let's go, Bert! You'll regret making enemies of us.
I still can't get over Bert's like nameplate thing. It looks so ridiculous.
Neptune, finish him off!
I've got the final hit.
Muscles that exceed my muscles?
I'll nip you all up.
Yeah, it's a silly bonus fight.
I will attack. Are you ready? It's my turn.
Glad to share this with you in the wee hours of the morning.
Now, who should I fight? Ha! Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate me. This is a CPU's power. Level up. Yay! I level up. All right, level up.
And yeah, that's it. That's all there is here. That's all there is to this area. I think there might be an item like to the detour, but I'm gonna speed this up by using one of these. And I'm going back in.
Do our best.
There might be like an item here that I kind of want to grab just in case it's something cool. Could be generic materials and stuff, but you never know. You never know. Also, that reminds me, do we have like silly wardrobe items? We might have some. So we might as well use them, right? Like, I kind of want to keep the D-clips. Witch hat. Witch hat. We have the vintage thingy.
Does it fit?
And this thing, but I think we're gonna go with the hat. Okay, online gaming plate, this is getting a little silly. Actually, no, never mind, I like it. We'll keep that. Neptunia has this thing.
Goodness, I like it. How is
Just
it?
go with that, I guess. I don't think Compa has anything. You have this. And this, I guess. You have... Sure, why not? Actually, I think Compa might have something. She has this.
How is it?
Not wearing the maid outfit quite yet, but I guess we can use that. Why the heck not?
Doesn't it look good?
Totally appropriate time to do this. Okay. And there might be one that spawns over here, but probably not. Yeah, nothing spawned over here. Okay. Back to La Plate, because that's what we were doing, right? We were doing that. We were doing that thing. Could have used an eject button, but we could also walk back. Okay, for realsies now. We're back to the ending.
Can't we just hang out here?
Sorry about that detour. I just felt the need to.
I'm tired. We've arrived back at Planetoon. Man, I'm so glad we made it home safe.
I honestly thought we were done for. Well, we weren't. We were victorious. Everything is all right with the world now, isn't it? I can finally start hacking away at my gigantic backlog of games.
Hey, look over there! It's both the CPUs and Gold Third together!
You're right. Oh, Lady Neptune really does look her best when she's next to Lady Noir. What a beautiful pair!
Also didn't mean to cut him off. We'll give his voice some justice. He'll play the line again.
Hey, look over there! It's both the CPUs and Gold Third together! Get a load of that! Hey! Ram!
As expected, we are super popular, even in Planetoon. Hello, strange man.
Hey, don't talk to people you don't know in other nations, you two. Especially men.
Just a moment, Blonde. Isn't there something strange about all of this?
Strange?
Yes. It's almost as if the people of the city know who we are.
That's not right. How can that be?
As expected of Lady VIIR. No matter when I see her, she's always of a sizable volume.
I can never get enough of Noir's black pigtails. I want to sniff them so freaking bad.
Is it possible they remember us now?
Otherwise, it makes no sense. After all, we hadn't come forth as CPUs after the world changed.
If that's true, this regained knowledge wouldn't be limited to Planetoon.
Let's hurry over to Isty's place. If that's true, she might already have some new info. Welcome home, everyone. It seems you were able to safely destroy AffimaX. Well, since I, the protag, was there, it was easy as pie. A cakewalk.
Even though you were in a bind, if you're gonna say that, I'll demand 1,000 credits for compensation for my helpful services.
1,000 credits? Yeah, if Gold Third hadn't helped us, we would have been in serious trouble. I also have good news. Perhaps it is because you defeated AffimaX, but the world's missing memories of everyone have returned.
But why so suddenly? We haven't done anything special in particular.
According to the data I've observed, an attack was recorded that seemed to have literally sliced the phenomenon in half.
Which means the cause was that attack.
This is conjecture, but humor me for a moment. The gem AffimaX carried bore a negative force that was the exact opposite of share energy. You could just feel it, even in that dark aura of his. If the changes in the world were created by it, then perhaps when it was destroyed, its effects on the people just vanished instantly.
Ooh, as expected of me, not only did I save AffimaX, but I casually saved the world too. I'm sure if the world were to find out about this, my shares would explode to maximum stock. If that happened, I'd probably get pudding and sweets sent in from around the globe. I'd have to deal with pesky fans and paparazzi.
I thought I'd offer praises to you for once, but I've just changed my mind.
You're right. For Neptune's sake, let us keep this information hidden inside this group. We must not speak of it with the public. No way! In any case, I am glad that this incident has been resolved safely. Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
I will say I do love these title cards. Front count increased by 1. But yeah, that is the second of the third segments. This one was the lengthiest one, I think, IMO. But yeah, there's still a good chunk of game left. And this one, I think honestly the plot starts to get genuinely good. I feel like this game has had enough of both like silly humor stuff, but it also is able to construct. I mean, it's a simple story, but it's effective, you know. It's not trying to be crazy or anything. Like, this is Hellboy 2, because you know that game had some weird stuff like I can suddenly move at the speed of light, and I can
We're at the
deflect
end,
particles, and I can. Oh yeah, my name is Rex, and I have this third form of the Aegis, and I can fly through. Yeah, you know, it got pretty stupid. IMO. It got better, and it got stupider as it went on. But anyways, I interrupted Melissa Fawn here, so we'll play her line again, and I'll just shut my mouth now.
Ooh, I'm beat. We're at the end, everybody. It all began when we were defeated by Gold Third at the exhibition matches. Please listen to the following messages from Nepgear and others. They're for you.
Thank you so much for playing. I ended up showing a little bit of my naughty side, but... Wait, what the goodness is this script? I'm not supposed to be that kind of character!
Get off it, Nepgear. Just read your lines and stop messing around. Let's see, where are my lines? Okay, here we go. So, champ, was I cute enough for ya?
Oh, Yumi, don't you get caught up in Neptune's ridiculousness! The main game isn't even over yet.
Huh? Wait, so this script... I thought we were doing the thank you for playing bit that we always do at the end. Weren't we?
No, of course not!
This is the second time in the series Neptune's pulled this stupid prank. She has a talent for going wild the moment I take my eyes off of her.
By the way, about that hyper share crystal, how did you create it?
Oh, about that.
Use these to create a share crystal.
These are shards of a golden crystal?
The gold crystal, unlike the CPUs, we cannot absorb the power of faith. Instead, the golden summits were gathering faith and converting it into gold third energy. The crystal's role was to supply it to us.
Ah, so that's the structure in which you were able to gain power.
Did Bisha not tell you this?
No, she did not.
Even though there are only shards left, they contain a considerable amount of energy inside. If you use these to create a share crystal, they should receive other share power that is normally not available to them.
Is that truly possible?
Yes, it is.
Escha is very knowledgeable when it comes to crystals.
I understand that is a strange concept, so I'll let you decide whether or not to believe me.
No, I understand. Thank you. I believe you, Escha.
Then it's decided. We'll be using all of your gold crystals as well.
I don't mind. Although, like Escha, all I have left are broken shards of mine.
I also only have broken shards, but if it will give Noir strength, then please, use them.
And what about you, Bisha? Your crystal is still in good shape, yes?
Of course!
Okay then. Please, hand it over. However, like us, your power as Gold Third will weaken. Honestly, you run the risk of losing it. In the worst case scenario, completely.
Thank you for your interest. This gold crystal will be 10 billion credits, please. Huh? Come on! I was just joking! It's a joke! I owe Nep a debt so huge that no matter how much I pay her back, I'll never make it up. Compared to that, the power of Gold Third is chump change, especially my own.
Alright, then we've decided.
Did you call, Escha?
What's that weird thing?
I'm here too.
Go immediately to Planeptune's Gold Summit and take the gold crystal there. You're both up to the task, right?
Leave it to us.
Yes, it's no problem at all.
And that is what happened.
I see. So everyone in Gold Third gave up the source of their strength just for us. Please, don't spend too much time worrying about it. Also, my power was for Noir's sake. Please, Noir. Think of your new power as me, and use it preciously.
My sister's power is gonna be more trouble to deal with than everyone else's.
Where is this?
Oh, the General woke up. This is Planetoon's Basilicon, Mr. General.
I see. So, I've lost to the CPU. But why do I feel this way? I've been defeated, yet I feel refreshed. As if an evil burden has fallen from me.
General, are you feeling all right?
SteamX, why are you here? I thought I had dismissed you from AffimaX.
Even if you fired me from the organization, I am your friend. I'm here right now, not as a ninja serving you, but as a friend.
No. Not only did I dismiss you, but I had broken off our relationship as well. You and I are strangers and no longer affiliated. Therefore, you've no connection to this dispute. The responsibility is solely mine. As such, I know nothing of you.
Ever since the summer we met, our fates have been the same. I cannot turn the other way and let you take all the blame, General.
Oh, why don't you listen to what I say?
A friendship between men, how wonderful! I never in my wildest dreams thought I could see such a fiery friendship in this series. I thought I saw AffimaX as the dominant type, but in regards to SteamX, he crumples and becomes submissive. Yes, this could work! I must record this conversation and show it to the friends in my Dojin circle.
Hey!
They cause the world so much trouble, so this much is within an acceptable range.
What the hey is going on? It is an emergency, everyone! An emergency situation! Hey, it's really shocking if you just randomly blare sirens like this! My ears are ringing. This alarm's for emergencies, right? What happened? It has just been discovered moments ago, but a giant hole has opened up in game industry sky.
A giant hole? But you can't open a hole in the sky! Can you?
What could possibly be happening now?
Congratulations on beating the Hyperdimension story. Now it's time for Nep Station. Today your hosts are Neptune and Blonde, the CPU of Louis. You both deserve a long break. I'm glad we can bring you Nep Station safely. Yes, even if we were weakened by a lack of shares, I never expected we'd fall behind. Still, we eventually were able to power up, so it worked out, right, Blondie? You're gonna call me that too. Well, it's cute, Blondie. I've said this many times, but stop calling me that. Aw, but why? It's so cute. Because. Well, I don't wanna. I was beat to this joke, but I was first to call you Blondie multiple times. I'll keep saying it to play it up. Blondie, 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 Blondie. Blondie, 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 Blondie. I'm saying to cut it the frick out already, you scum sucker. Yeah. I'm sorry, Blonde. Son of a bitch, if you don't knock it off, I'll seriously... I swear it. God, anything but that? I was wrong. You seriously won't say it again? I'm seriously serious. I won't ever use it again. I'll give you the episode preview too. Okay, I'll forgive you. Here's the episode preview. If Neptune hadn't met Uzume Tenobushi that day because of the swirl hardware, this incident would have never happened. But Neptune gave her all to try and pull through this disaster. Next episode, Heart Dimension Neptunia H. Wow, that preview raised all sorts of death flags, but... Please, tune in!
think I managed to shake them. What? This place is... Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, I just came from an amusement park. When I was trying to decide to ride the roller coaster or not, I saw a really strange man with a suspicious aura walk by. My buggy senses were tingling, and I thought there might be some rare insect trafficking going down, so I shadowed him. I happened to see a dangerous smuggling deal. It didn't have anything to do with rare bugs, so I started to leave the scene, but then a huge guy just attacked me. So, I had to run for my life. If they would have caught me, I might have been given some suspicious drink that would have shrunk my body or something. That was so spooky. Sorry. You can tell I'm lying, huh? But I'm the only one who can do what I'm doing right now. I won't cause you trouble, but I'd be happy if you didn't ask too many questions, okay? I knew I could trust you. Thanks for understanding. I'll make sure the next VR event goes more normally. Now then, so much happening today. I'd better head back. Sorry I'm always scrambling around. I'll come visit when things have settled.
Pictures of the hole have already begun circulating online. Please take a look.
I've never seen anything like this before. I've got a real bad feeling.
Then it's probably best to investigate immediately. Neptune, Bert, Blonde, will you come along with me?
Yes, of course.
Sure, no problem. Let's just pop on over, scope out the scene, and get back ASAP.
Then I'll... No, Yumi. You need to stay here and prepare for the worst just in case.
Good grief, Noir. There you go, being all super hard on Uni again. Chill out.
She's right. If you phrase things that way, you won't communicate with her very well.
Uni, listen closely. Noir isn't trying to be cruel to you. In this world where we never know what will happen, you all are the only ones we can count on to look after and protect our home.
Blonde's explanation is super easy to understand. Hey Ram, let's do our best to watch our home.
Yeah, we'll do our best, Ram.
Right. So you stay here and take care of things too, Yumi.
Okay. Okie dokie then, Isti. We'll be back in a flash.
Understood. Everyone, please be careful.
Gigi, what's wrong?
I don't really get it, but I've just got a really bad feeling. I hope Neptune and the others make it back safely.
You're such a worrywart, Nepgear! All 4 of our sisters are together! No matter who their opponent is, they won't lose. Now they have their super cool and strong and amazing form after all! If you're really Neptune's younger sister, why can't you be a bit more optimistic?
You're right. I'm just worrying too much. nobody will find me here, and I'll just come home at a different time than Neptune.
Where are you off to all alone?
Uni! The night sky's so pretty, and I thought I'd go look at the stars and...
There's no way you'd have such romantic hobbies. If you're gonna lie, try to come up with a better one than that. You're gonna go after them, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have this awful feeling. So, Uni, don't tell.
Then I'll go too.
Huh?
I don't trust letting you go alone, so I'll come along with you.
Thank you, Uni!
It's nothing to thank me over. It'd be a pain if you messed up like when you got left in the Zero Dimension, too.
Still, thanks, Uni. Oh, but if we both go, won't it cause a panic?
We're not planning to be gone long, so I don't think we need to worry. If you're still worried, why don't you stuff your bed with pillows and leave the note "I'm sleeping early today" on your door?
Oh, that might work! Wait just a second, I'll go get ready.
So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. I'll talk about this next time, because there's a lot to say. Not really a lot to say about it, but I think that will be something I can talk about first at the beginning of the stream, next stream. And if we press on any further towards this area, which looks really whack, you know, we're just gonna get we're gonna get stuck into the plot and blah 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 blah, and it's like what, almost 2 AM for me. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for today, or this stream, because I might stream today at night, you know. So yeah, we'll save this for next time. I most likely will be streaming today. Wink. But yeah, that's it for tonight. And yeah, I don't want to go any further, just simply because we're gonna get lost in the pacing and stuff like that. Still waiting for a certain dungeon to be found over here, over in this area. But it seems like RNG hasn't been nice to us to give it to us quite yet. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I don't know, depends on your time zone. But we'll pick this up next time. So yeah, I would like to thank all of you for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic morning / night. I don't know, depends on what. Yeah, so this waking period. But yeah, this is a good time to stop. I don't think I'll be doing anything. Most likely I'll stream in the evening, so like from 6 to like 9 or something like that. Most likely. Unless there's like a tournament and in the evening or something I might want to do. But yeah, otherwise, buenos noches, my friends. See you next time.